Oh my god!
Set up on Nest Minefield. Oh, okay,
What?
they stopped setting it up.
What? No, what's being called in on it?
Major barrage, I think.
No, that's mine. It's mine.
Yeah, I told you he's on Nest Minefield.
He's finishing it. Oh my god! How do we clear it? Oh no, the mines went left. I'm sorry.
Is getting in front of it. They don't know what to do.
Oh, already a good luck. That's a great way to go. Hello, everyone. This is Greyshot17, and today my co-commentator is Johnny. Johnny, could you be so kind to introduce yourself and who is on, let's say, the Allied team?
Well, hello, I'm Johnny, and on the Allied team we have two USFs, a Brit, and a Soviet. For the USFs are Seamoozer and Sldered. The UKF is Killer_King00, and the Soviet is just named Minecraft. Very cool.
They're playing on Port of Hamburg, and their competitors today are going to be Holiday Love and Tommy as OKW, with Forsaken Hunt and Joey G240 as the Austere. Again, Port of Hamburg is known for a little bit more of a clusterfuck, since it is a little bit more close, like combat-oriented gameplay. You're going to see a lot of that action currently go into firsthand, but the other thing is, lots of artillery and stuff like that is usually followed suit. So that's why it's a bit weirder of a game, but we'll see how things go. Looks at OKW pushing forward with Sturm squads. Rashlan's immediately out fall back. MG being set up in the building, but unfortunately might not be able to support if those Sturms can get around.
But they're just sitting in front of it.
One gets away, one does not, and focuses on the MG because it can't fire through brick. But the Sturms can. But here comes Rifleman and British Infantry section to open fire on it. But it might not be enough. MG already half dead.
This could be remedied, though, if there's an early ambulance, but there's no sign of that yet. No. On the right-hand side, it appears to be going just as well as you'd expect to Wehrmacht fighting anything, because there's a lot of MGs.
Yes, yes. Right now, Pioneer opening fire, Rifleman squad being pushed back. Another MG stopping any additional pushing by the Germans. But what's this? Possible flanking maneuver being done by Joey G to go around and hopefully get that MG from behind. While the MGs currently hold off the fuel. But though no one's going to be capping it anytime soon. Yeah, both sides actually have these major engagements here to fuel, but neither opponent has it yet.
Does look like Sldered on the near mid is trying to set up his own flanking maneuver on the Germans, but Joey's appears to be coming in a bit sooner, and the Maxim got AoE suppressed by being close to the conscripts.
Nice. Yeah, they're gonna move on in right now, and so far Joey's Pioneers, which I know there's a new balance patch, and I'll go into that in a later video, but Pioneers are pretty damn good at close range for the cost.
And they are armed with MP40s, so.
Yes. But a lot of people are like, the Pioneers can't do anything, but I also say that to, like, rail engineers, where it's like, they can't fight, and it's like, put them in cover and let's see what happens. But while the Germans capture the right, they also manage to capture the left away from the Allies. The Allies bring up a flamethrower universal carrier brought by Killer King to burn the Volk out of that cover, and by God, it's working. Volk squad having to pull on back. They have no AT on the front, so that universal carrier is just going to burn, baby, burn all over their front. Storm Pioneers, though, go unopposed in mid, but the Allies get that fuel they desperately need. But can they hold back the German attack? Actually, real quick, need to do something real quick. There we go. Ah, yes. Now I can expand my horizon. I forgot to do it at the beginning. So yeah, if we look at overall, a lot of MGs and stuff like that are doing a pretty good job of covering, while mortar fire shreds the infantry and the grenadiers just kind of hold the line. But Johnny, go ahead.
Yeah, this looks like there's two mortars from Sldered, and he has a singular rifleman squad that, while at full model count, had about as much health as a singular model. So
yeah.
And there's a grenadier in the house next to it.
Yeah, so far, the only allied commander has been chosen is Royal Engineer Regiment. Forsaken Hun has gone close air support for the Germans, and Holiday Love went fortifications, which makes sense if he thinks he can lock down certain piece of territory. But actually, on that front, the Allies are actually doing pretty well for themselves. So, I don't think there's going to be any fortification going on, at least on the Axis side, unless it's going to be farther back. Actually, American forces pushing across the bridge. Nothing's stopping them. They're going to probably go after all their supplies. Again, a huge supply area over here. That would be huge if the Allies could get it. That's 15 munitions and 9 fuel per turn. That's pretty astounding if they can get all that. But in the meantime, let's see right now. Allies will retake mid. And again, we actually have those flamethrower ability being unlocked via the Royal Engineers. That's cool. Universal Carrier got Panzerfaust getting some quick heals by the double rear echelon. Interesting maneuver going double rear echelon. I would suspect he would go like Urban Assault or something to really follow up with it, but...
Maybe he wants the repair rate? That's the only thing I can think of, but like...
Yeah.
It's too early for vehicles, so why?
Rifleman doing lots of damage against the Volk, pushing the squad back. They may just have enough firepower to push back this last Volk squad, but Incendiary is going to burn their hopes and tear down their dreams as both squads have to pull back. Although the Universal Carrier is coming on in, so we'll see if that can counter the Volk squad in any capacity. Oh,
on the right flank, a smoke screen laid by the echelons using a smoke grenade is giving way for Rifleman to throw grenades at a house. But the MG hops out just in time.
Awesome.
But they're still on the flank, but Joey has 4 grenadiers. That's strange, but alright, we'll roll with it.
Yeah,
and
it's
Constant's
fine.
also getting armor-piercing incendiary rounds to the face.
He wants a good frontline force. MG armor-piercing rounds tearing the Soviets apart. My god, but the Rifleman might get the kill on that MG.
They do get the kill on it, resets the veterancy, but MG is still in German hands.
Maxim, though, coming along the side. Can he suppress all the grenadiers?
It's a bit too many grens.
There's so many grens, but also 3 mortars, right? Yeah, 2 American, 1 Soviet, all opening fire.
I really can't wait until some elites show up. Some actual elites from both sides, but
Well,
we won't see that actually, because neither of the players on the side for the Allies have went for any elite infantry doctrines.
what the hell? Laskur went mechanized and got a military truck. That's a little late.
Alright then.
Usually you get them a little bit sooner so they can have more of a effectiveness in combat early on.
UC is about to get hit with 1, maybe 2 Faust. If he doesn't have immunity.
He's trying to get behind it to hopefully get some additional shots, but
Oh, MG42 finishes off.
yeah, there's
Cavalry
that.
rifleman too. Okay. Or at least some assault units here.
Mortar fire from the other American mortars are slowly shredding a lot of their forces. Germans do take the American mortar and gonna make a hightail it out of there.
It looks like an MG in mid also got stolen by Seamooser.
Nice. Hey, anything they can get would greatly be appreciated to either side.
Panzer Grenadier Squad might go down here on the right flank. Just might.
Cav trying. Panzer Grenadier running. Still firing shots, but he's going to make it out. And a mortar team's moving on in at the same time.
Well, on the left, a lot of LKW forces just waiting. Guess they're gearing up for an assault.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're waiting to do a big push on their front. Military truck helping Soviets charge forward with Cav in the front. MG gets in the building. I don't see any flame options.
That Molotov might actually be doing... Yep, it is. That Molotov is doing damage to his own MG in the house.
Is he burning his own men?
Not 1 step back.
But they are advancing.
Not 1 step back.
Not one step back.
Periphery.
There's a Soviet commander being like, not 1 step back. And the guy's like, okay, I'm going to get in the building. And the guy's like, you're not taking a step. Kill him.
You're not advancing.
Yeah. Alright. Military truck has to worry about that pack, but luckily the cover's taking a lot of that shot. Or a lot of those shots. Meanwhile, American forces are holed up right over here. In mid. A lot of forces right over there. Volk squad pushes back the M1, but additional British forces coming on in, including the assault officer, which that thing excels at close range. Volk squad hightailing it out of there.
Great assault's going on because it's a flamethrower plus an assault officer. It's a lot of stens, close range assault.
Grenade. Grenade thrown.
Oh,
Oh, this could be good.
It's half the squad, but
That's something. Half
oh,
track
but
goes.
the REs ran up and shot the. Well, I guess those double REs did pay off because it's two bazooka teams now, and they shot that half track to death.
Hey, it all comes together. It's like it's like the Marvel series. Like they make a joke, and then like 2 movies later, that joke pays off. Or maybe Dragon Ball Z Abridged would probably be another assessment.
There's a lot of more to
name your
going
show.
on.
The Office, whatever. Anyway, Maxim mortar team opening fire, trying to stop the German advance on right, but the Grenadier squad is flanking the MG as itself is being suppressed.
There's 2 grenadiers coming up from the rear.
Yeah.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to put a fighting position along that road to stop the Grens from doing that again.
Yeah. Military truck fighting the Oh, nice shot with the pack.
You had to look at the military truck, didn't you? You had to get it killed.
I had to mention it, and immediately it dies. That's my bad. Wait, Japan's Grenadiers, though.
Going down, but they'll live.
Oh. So close, yet those Panzer Grenadiers do manage to get out of there. Again, they are some lucky bastards. You gotta admit that they've had plenty of close calls this game.
Important now is that Minecraft, the Soviet, who went to Soviet industry, is calling in a fuel drop for himself. Now, this plane is very susceptible to anti-aircraft fire, but there is no anti-aircraft on the field, because that flak half-track died horribly.
Yeah. It looks like we do have that German push on left, but immediately being stopped by a MG-42 that was stolen by the Americans. British artillery about to hit the Raketenwerfer along with the MG position while Captain flanks it. Yeah, they're being routed completely.
British artillery here might do more friendly fire than enemy fire, but... Oh, this just hits nothing. Never mind.
What? Yeah, I mean, I get the idea. They did help drive them back. Oh, they retreated to a forward base. They got that operational because he went mechanized as well. He's trying to take the support gun, but alas, not today. So we know Holiday is a good forward base. What about the other gentleman? Oh, no, so Tommy doesn't. Tommy's keeping his medical back at base for cover, and then the other Germans also have medicals at their bases.
To be noted that Tommy is floating about 1,200 manpower.
What?
Yeah. But so is Seamoozer. He's floating 1,000 manpower himself, so not great resource expenditure here.
I'm assuming they're saving, like Major or something like that. I don't know. What I will say though is I might understand what Tommy's doing. Just hear me out on this. He could be trying to save up manpower to go arty spam. Think about it. If he can pump out, also get a little more fuel, he could get 3 artillery pieces in like, what, a second? Also, our assault
40
officer
fuel
goes
per
down.
artillery piece, so he's only able to get 1 at the current moment.
Yeah.
If you have the CPs, that is.
That would be my assumption of why he's saving up, is arty spam with fortification.
Well, the problem is going for artillery against the Allies is always a risk because you don't know what type of direct strikes they can just call in randomly. But I don't think there's any. Only the Brits have their base artillery. That's the only strike there is at the current moment.
So all that fuel is paying off because while the Germans have deployed a Stuka, and I think that's like, other than the half track, the most advanced or most costly unit for armor wise that they have. The Allies, because of the rush, have gotten a Firefly and a KV-8 flamethrower tank.
The fueling could be even better if Seamoozer actually spent his manpower on caches.
Yeah, it would be good. But the KV-8's rolling on in, and if the Soviets want to break the Germans' hold on the southern fuel, by God, they have the firepower for it.
It appears that Minecraft has not much left besides said KV-8.
Does he really
Just
not?
saying. Doesn't have much left besides the KV-8.
Well, you know.
Don't know where the cons went, but these Grens are in for one hell of a surprise.
Yeah.
No teller mines either.
Stuka's so close to the front. What is it doing? Firefly's gonna kill it.
Bomb. Well, let's see. Will Stuka get any kills? Will it all be for Vade? It got no kills with that barrage. Congratulations.
KV-8, meanwhile, down south, is burning the Germans left and right. There's even a flamethrower engineer squad.
Should be noted here that this is because Minecraft, they have fuel caches, and he's using the fuel drop that he gets with his doctrine.
Yeah.
For extra armor spam.
So that's how he got a KV-8 in 14 minutes.
Quite good timing, actually. But that's about the time of normal tank destroyers, but he's also making a tank destroyer at the same time.
Yeah.
So, congratulations.
KV-8 needs to move on in. There is a double pack line plus Panzer Grenadier, so even a KV-8 still can't take all that firepower, but you could...
Oh, looks like he's about to try it.
kind of bust through this way.
So there's a Gren there. Also, Joey's Grens are not upgraded. I guess he's just he's waiting for his doctrine. But also,
Yeah.
that was a really bad ground fire, but okay, Panzer Grenadiers.
Let's see. There's a possible push going on the far left. Panzer headquarters is set up for defense. Looks like both Tommy and Holiday Love are going fortifications. My God. I swear, if we see artillery spam. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me, but still. Hey, there is a fighting position there, so even if the Volks advance, they're not going to get very far.
Well, you're saying that until the 105s show up, which... As they get close, as they inch closer and closer to 8 CPs...
Hold on,
Yikes.
real quick. In mid and right, there's a bunch of riflemen all grouped up together.
Oh yeah, that's a that poor mortar crew. Oh, but there's a bunker. There's a bunker. Oh no,
Oh,
they're all in like one space. Oh, and there they go.
They could have just walked around, but no, they're gonna hide there and camp together. It's like, all right, buddy.
They didn't even decrew the mortar, which is the worst part about it. They accomplished nothing besides lose 3 models.
Yeah. They made the mortar shit bricks. That's about the only thing they did. Alright, but at the very least, Joey and Forsaken Hunt do have a decent defense on right. They are starting to get armor. We are getting a Panzer IV out via Joey. None of the other Germans are close to armor or getting it. S-285's been deployed. Another Sherman 76mm is about to be deployed. Allies
from Forsaken Hunt, he's doing a supply drop on his munitions. For some, I guess, extra munitions, although he doesn't have a lot of strikes unlocked, but there is an Stuka anti-infantry strafe coming in mid, which pins down those sappers. Although I don't know why, that was that's an anti-tank unit at this point, because it has the Piats.
Cute! Well, Joey's doing a big push with all his Grenadiers.
But there's a KV-8 right, there's a KV-8 about to ruin their day, and there it goes.
Yeah. It's like we tried, but, you know, the tank with the giant flamethrower might just be too much for these men. So while they fall back, Jackson actually pushes on the far left. So we have a push via Kamuser. He's going to kill the flak. I don't know if he's going to kill the Panzer headquarters. But you know what's going to save it, Johnny? You know what's going to save that Panzer headquarters?
These
Double mortar team.
2
mortar team. They'll fight off the Americans. Mano y mano.
Well, I think the one on the right, the one close to the building, is a bit too close to the building to do anything besides shoot in this direction.
The Jackson's...
What ability's coming in? Oh, that is recon supports butterfly bombs, the M83 cluster munitions. So,
why is the Jackson shooting the mortars? I don't understand.
I mean, he's doing his best.
He's doing his best.
I don't know what's worse, the setting the mortars to fight that, or the target prioritization on the Jackson. Which is the worst part.
The Panzer headquarters should die, hopefully. Hopefully.
Oh, the KV-8 is about to kill a Panzer IV. He's trying to run it down with the KV. Oh, never mind. KV-8 ran into back.
Are you serious? Oh no. Oh wait, Rifleman might save it.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh my God.
Barely. Panzer headquarters can't say that. He's dead.
He's very dead, but at least there's a lot of caches up.
Close range Panzerwerfer coming on in, hitting nothing.
Su-85 targeting infantry. Okay, there's a target vehicle option for that, but
Can someone let the tank destroyers know that infantry is not a valid target?
This is not the early days of COH2 where tank destroyers could do that. This is modern COH2.
Yeah. A pack is being knocked out by the rifleman with bars. Again, good upgrade on that via Sldered. Backed up by the Maxim in a slowly growing Soviet army. It's not looking great on the right for Joey and Forsaken Hunt. Especially with the artillery now coming on in.
Is that a major barrage?
Yep.
Looks like it, yeah. Panzer IV is somewhat operational now, and there's no anti-tank guns, just the Su-85.
Panzer IV's pushing forward. They got some good shots on the conscript and the MG. The Su-85 is pretty far back, can support, although mortar fire is hitting the Grenadiers.
They're blown out again.
Oh boy.
And these cavalry riflemen are trying to shoot up these mortars. The only thing stopping them is that one Volk squad. Even then, still not stopping them.
No, it's like, it's just looking for a distance, like, good luck, guys! Have fun!
Yeah, I'm covering you. I'm covering you.
Yeah.
From a distance.
We got the Brit calling, is that recon?
On the AVRE, which is designated as a command tank right now.
That doesn't affect the reload of its main gun,
It does
right?
actually reload the petard mortar.
It does?
Yes. Normally it's I think it increases it by about 50, 75 maybe percent. So it's not as bad as though making a normal tank since it's an ability.
Yeah.
So it's still a 95-second recharge right though on the mortar. So.
All right. Actually, Minecraft did lose some infantry in that push, but from what I can oh my god. Why are you placing a teller mine next to an S minefield? That's gonna blow up everything. And not a good way.
I mean, it could blow up the infantry if the S-mine set off the teller.
Alright, fair point.
Being called in now. Is that an okay, it's an anti-tank strafe somewhere?
Hits the KV.
Oh, great. Oh, and the KV goes down from the pack and the S-35 gets snared.
Yeah, a Panzer Grenadier squad, or Sturm squad? No, Panzer Grenadier squad dies, but hey, KV-8 dies, so that's good. 76mm Sturm being pushed back by the pack.
Bounces off. Oh, that's rare. Bounces off the front of a normal Panzer IV.
Yeah. Someone brought up a good point. Minecraft's just mining all the fuel on the map. Makes sense.
Oh god, yeah, you're right. It's 280 fuel.
Okay.
Maybe two now. It looks like.
So Tommy is building artillery. He's already built one, and it's gotten 4 kills. I don't know if he knows about the problem is I don't think the Germans have. Okay, they need to coordinate if they do. They have 2 recon planes, but I don't think they're giving the OKW the recon they need for the artillery to strike.
Oh, here comes the AVRE. It's back. Let's see what it can do.
Mine cluster on the Panzer headquarters at the
Oh,
front.
I think I'm long for this world. There it goes.
Well, yeah. Oh, that was Saddam stuck?
Over's through a clump right next to it. Oh. So lucky they lived. Oh, never mind.
They did not live. That squad did not live.
The sector is not clear. They are gone.
Yeah. I'm going to say right now, let's see. The Allies are currently in a situation where it's 60s. I mean, they're looking at like mid 60s, I would say. The Axis are in the what, mid 50s? No, they're in the low 60s as well. So it's so close. Triple Verkehrwerfer on the AVRE could be a big issue. Quadruple, I'm sorry.
Is why Joey still doesn't have any upgrades on his Grenadiers. I understand he wants mobile firepower, but Grenadiers do so much better with the LMGs. But you know, that's a question for another day.
Yep. I'm surprised that I mean, he's using 3 and 4. It's also very forward-facing repair stations.
Might be dead right now.
S-25. Yep.
Shot by the Panther, and there's no anti-tank on this side. Minecraft, please get an AT gun or a KV-8 or KV-2 or something.
He had AT, it just died. Let him be. Wait, airstrike coming in. I think it's going to strafe the Sherman.
Well,
here it comes.
Well, there we go.
Good job with that airstrike. knocks out the Sherman, and Germans have gained supremacy on right, where on left they are still being pulverized quite a bit.
Yeah, AVRE is back for another thing of vengeance, but Fausted in front of a oh well, it did its job, I suppose. It blew up the Panzer headquarters, but there it goes, blown up by a Verketten, and here comes the Panzer IV. Bit late for a Panzer IV, but all right.
Yep, Americans trying to make it a push on left, but Camuster's taking a lot of fire from Holiday Love, even though he's definitely dishing it back. Mortar carriage with 15 kills specifically doing very well. Oh, there's a KV-2! Okay.
Very nice. Where's the KV-2? Oh, it's rolling up now. Can't wait to see something bad happen to it, because that's what it... God, what is... Both of Minecraft's engineers are in the back of his half-track at the current moment.
Yep.
That's the first time I've seen someone actually use a half-track for transporting infantry from their base to the front line.
Guys, we actually have a clown
real world
car.
strategy in Company of Heroes too.
Yeah, we have a super clown car.
Oh god, double flamethrower.
Yeah. The perfect weapon. I don't think it's gonna last very long, but still, that's quite hilarious. Allies might be gearing up for an assault, but I don't know how they're gonna really
KV-2 appears
crack.
to be pushing forward without infantry support, which, he has one conscript.
Okay,
He's
they
got a
did.
wall forward. There's 2 pack guns somewhere around here.
A bunch of KV. So here's the thing.
That's not. Oh no. Oh no. He's setting. He's put the KV-2 in siege mode. On the front.
I'm watching Volk squads just burn in fire right now as they walk into fire because he just wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I see. Well, among other things,
what?
The KV-2 looks like it's having a really bad time because it's set up on the front line in siege mode, which is...
I love the MG using armor-piercing rounds on it. He's doing everything he can.
He's doing everything in his power. Also, on a side note, an LEF-H-18 got decrewed by a Scot who pushed up about as far as he could get. He's still lobbing shells in that position.
KV-8 dies, by the way, from the Panzer IV penning him and the pack finishing him off.
Yeah.
Sherman does kill the pack. Panzer IV for the opening fire, unsure where. Oh, toward mid. In the MG. I love this mortar carriage position. That's really nice.
Yeah, that's the one that decrewed the howitzer. Also, Panzer IV is chasing and just killed a Sherman 76.
Oh, did he really? Oh, good. Joey really going above and beyond that capacity. I really thought those engineer squads would do something.
He has no... He's getting another Su-85 because he has all the fuel in the world, but...
Yeah.
He only has 22 pop cap at 27 minutes in the game. Okay.
He is the weakest player of the Allied team, I would say.
He's trying. He's trying. He's definitely not trying, but...
Oh, good airstrike. Hits the British Firefly, damages it quite a bit. Mortar carriage goes down.
Verkettens. Feels bad,
Can
man.
they... Come on, kill those Verkettens. Take them out.
You got one of them.
Oh, there's 2 dead crews. You could pick up 2 of them right there. You have to worry about the bunker right there, but other than that... Oh, sorry, KV-2, not KV-8. My fault. I keep calling it a KV-8.
Riflemen are walking face first into a machine gun bunker.
Yes.
Yep. And there they go.
Great job there. Bazooka team misses as well. Good job. Top
There's
tier.
an S-mine field. I just realized this. There's an S-mine field on the house in mid. Right in front of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Makes perfect sense.
Stopping in the house. I like that.
I love this Firefly staying on the front with a damage engine.
Man, I think it's... Okay, Panther is trying to chase down the AVRE. Or at least thought about it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's chase down a vehicle that can literally take hit after hit after hit. Oh, double Panzerwerfer.
Oh, gets absolutely obliterated.
Here lies the
Double
hopes and dreams of that
Panzerwerfer.
lieutenant that got absolutely eviscerated.
Gone.
Well, it could have been worse. He could have gotten 2 squads. Supply still coming in though, and luckily the Soviets bringing in fuel. My only thing is though, is I would place mines. He has no mines anywhere. That way he could have stopped that Panzer IV.
Well, I think he's spending all of his muni on the field drop, which is a bit unnecessary because he's saving for another KV2, which is understandable. But like, you might want to buy an anti-tank gun, maybe a machine gun, maybe more infantry for example.
Mid. Look at mid.
And yeah, Aviary's pulling back. Oh, please.
Please, come on, Aviary. Aw, it's still good.
Zeroing artillery dropped in mid now. Brit's taking a second to think about his life choice.
I say the Brit loses two units.
And incoming Stuka strafe. Hitting the Panzer Grenadiers more than hitting the enemy tank.
Oh my god.
But those cav riflemen just got obliterated by the zeroing artillery.
Oh Jesus.
And the AVRE is starting to get pegged now.
Yeah, it can take it. No, it can't. It really can't.
Please move, AVRE. Oh, well, there goes that cavalry rifle. They're still alive now. I guess the AVRE is safe. Guess he is safe.
I can't believe that. That's ridiculous. It's like, I'm gonna stay here. I'm not leaving.
I can understand if he was trying to, like, if he was doing the heal build down the front, but like, he's just sitting there.
This zeroing is gonna kill me. No, I'm gonna stay my ground, and it's my right to die from artillery. Oh my god. Jesus, that Brit is so grouped up. One Panzerwerfer barrage there could be. Well, I did call it.
Oh, he's making 2 more engineers. Oh, here comes another zeroing artillery. But this time, their tanks are locked in place because they're repairing. Or at least the APRE is.
He's gonna hide in smoke.
It has begun. Uh-oh, smoke's clearing. Oh no. Well, hello AVRE.
Bye, AVRE.
Nice day.
Fire one shot before you die at the very least.
Oh, no, there he goes.
Firefly's still in zeroing. You can see the radius!
You can see the circle. It's clear to everybody. There's 2 Scots in the left flank. 2 new Scots.
They are... Well, okay, they're doing something, but...
The Volk are doing something, too.
Firefly died. How many... 1 Firefly remains out of 3 vehicles. No. Jesus Christ, Killer King.
But something I will point out here. The right flank is being left completely unattended, which is leaving Minecraft to his own devices. He's doing something over here, but it appears that the Germans are not capitalizing on their advantage on the right flank.
Volks are coming in from behind. Mortar carriage goes down. We're about to see a second mortar carriage, I assume, get Fausted. No, they're hitting the Jackson.
Jackson's probably going to go down here. Oh, never mind. That Panther just walked into the wrong neighborhood.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
There he goes. And he is out of here. Now this Sherman's on the flank of the other Panther. With HMAPs loaded.
Oh my god, there's a Panzer IV damage engine as well. Is he body blocking it?
What is going on?
Reckenwerfer is being hit by the mortar carriage, stopping it. Sherman getting out of there in the nick of time. What the hell? Dropping smoke as well.
Oh, I guess he didn't lose a Sherman. Good play.
Yeah.
And that Volk squad in mid is about to have a really bad... I hear S-mine is detonating. Oh, that Panther just had a
he's stuck for a little bit. For a little bit of time, he's stuck.
Well, an engineer just died. A Royal engineer just died in mid because they got Panzerwerfered. And the KV2 is now in mid.
You know what? It's better than where it was, you know, fighting.
That isn't too bad because Joey has gone Jaeger armor, although he doesn't have the pop cap for it. There could be an elephant, or if there could be a Pack 43 somewhere too. So I just hope he doesn't set it up in siege mode on the front line again.
Yeah.
Better not. Okay, you're not. Thankfully.
Yeah, thankfully. Oh, plane goes down. That was right over the Panzer IV. The commander's just
I do think though that the Axis on the right should be trying to capitalize their advantage and push them back and take these resource points away from the Allies in the right flank.
KV2 is now fighting a Panzer IV backed by
Pack. Against the Panzer IV handedly, but against that Pack gun with support, probably not.
Allies seem to be regrouping pretty well. Pack 43 though being set up near mid by the house.
Well, it's got pretty good range, though. Actually, I see a problem with that. That's set up on an S-mine field.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Set up on an S-mine field. Oh, I know. They stopped setting it up.
What? No, what's being called in on it?
Major barrage, I think.
No, it's an S-mine. It's mines.
Yeah, I told you he's on an S-mine field. Pack 43
He's finishing it! Oh my god. How do we clear it? Oh no. The mines went left. I'm sorry.
Is sitting in front of it. They don't know what to do.
KV2 charging it. Blowing up additional mines.
The turn, probably.
Well, hold on.
There it goes. Oh, the pack.
No, shoot the pack! Shoot the pack, not the Panther. The pack is so close to dying. Oh my
Here comes
god.
the Panther 4.
Pack 43 is going to kill that KV2.
And we've lost another KV2, but a satchel charge from the cavalry rifle on the Panther 4.
Shoot it! It's so close. Like, coordinating on targets is so important. That's why.
That Pack 43 is already vet 2 now.
Cav Rifleman blew up the Panzer IV's engine. Joey's doing pretty well. He has a ton of manpower fuel. He could get a, what's it? Oh, Aviary coming on in. Bye, Pack.
That's one way to clear a Pack 43.
Panther and Grenadiers are pushing on the left-hand side, beating that fighting position, so we could see a flank on Kabooster's forces. Luckily, some cheap mines are holding back the Panther. Soviet forces are being pushed by Joey on right.
There he goes. Is he going for a Katusha or something? Maybe cash, trying to break caches?
Oh my god. Panther gonna have a rude day. Sherman trying to go for the kill. On the far left, they might do it. He might. I mean, he has the high explosive, or not high explosive, but better penetrating rounds.
HVAP's loaded up, yeah.
Yeah, HVAP did it. They got it.
The Jackson still has a broken engine after that entire engagement.
Airstrike coming on in, misses target. Fighting position still holding back the Volk squads, while the Scott, I think, yeah, the mortar carriage is opening fire, pulling him back. Fire comes down on the troops as well, because why not? Oh no. Panther, you came at the wrong time! Oh, just barely out of range. But somehow Allies actually effectively pushed the Germans back. Good job. Alright. Americans coming in full force with a lot of infantry. Again, as much as we criticize Killer King's armor plays, he at least still has some infantry support. Minecraft has more infantry, but
yeah,
again...
Yeah, anti-tank gun now, and a KV-8 that's in anti-tank mode.
Skirt doing well. Joey has a full army. Forsaken is pretty much all artillery and infantry at this point. Tommy has a good force.
How many artillery have we got? Only one LEFH. Okay.
No spam, but right now we have a big armor battle with the Allies and the Germans right now. Folks are tied in. Firefly goes down. Panther's still holding strong, but being hit by some AT fire. Stuka Bomb coming in mid.
Oh. Okay then.
Well, that cleans up some of the British infantry I talked about. Yeah, Cav forces coming on in, easily pushing them back. Oh no. The American is taking double cannon whippers. Very cool. Support gun? Yeah, support gun, as well borrowed by the Americans, also hit that Sturm squad, forcing it back. And more munitions being dropped, which is being picked up by a mortar.
Now, Joey's tanks are currently just wreaking havoc over here on the right-hand flank, because he has made the smart tactical decision of realizing there's legitimately nothing over here, so he's just messing with the Soviet. But just keeping him occupied and out of mid. It's good.
No, it's a good play. It keeps it, again, it helps your allies out quite a bit. Also, he's killing the caches.
Because the Soviet, I don't know what his game plan is, but it quite clearly isn't working well.
Oh, the Lend-Lease plane finally went down.
Finally.
Yeah, they shot it. I mean, good for them.
Now, there's an AVRE overwatching the midpoint. I can only see in an Obersoldat and posturing there. I can only imagine how this is going to go.
Sherman coming over to really try to take on that Panzer IV. Panther just cleaning up the Zis-3. Joey gives himself an Ostwind. Help with the air coverage the Allies keep deploying. AVRE firing at the Obersoldat. Gets a great shot. Kills 7 models. 1 squad down, 1 retreating.
Now he doesn't have the AVRE ready for the Volk that are pulling in mid.
Yeah.
After all of his infantry got obliterated by a Stuka bomb.
Meanwhile, big push on, well, the right-hand side, sorry, left-hand side. Fighting position not developed yet, but mortar carriage doing quite a bit to that infantry. 20 kills. And yeah, trying to back on up.
And this Duke of Bomb Strike's coming in somewhere. On the left flank. Probably
Is he going to be near that infantry?
On the fuel, yeah.
It is not. Firefly gets the kill on the Panzer IV. That's a good thing. And I don't know if he knows about it, but the artillery is facing that ambulance, so he could be focusing on there. We could see a focus on that. Alright.
Well, it looks like the Grenadier blob on the right flank is doing a pretty good job. Just that Sherman's about to walk into it, isn't it?
Yeah.
No. Oh, there's the right.
I don't know why you throw a grenade. Your better chance is just get out of there.
The question is, why is the Sherman facing its ass towards them?
Because it's luring him in for his ultimate downfall.
Elaborate bait.
Allies bringing in the cluster bomb.
In mid, the Panzer Grenadiers. That's painful.
Still alive though. A cluster bomb came in on the right, I think, or artillery. Something did. Anyway, Joey's forces got pushed back.
Barrage then? Yeah, that's a major barrage. Vets from a Vet 3 major, that's why.
Recon plane flies overhead, crashes, and actually kills some German infantry. Not wiping a squad, but does some damage. That's good. Double Panzerwerfers are coming on, and he's using them as tag team. He might be trying to pin down all the American infantry from the Sldered. Alrighty, so yeah, lots of artillery and stuff like that coming on. And airstrike misses the mortar carriage barely. Plane does go down and crash into the side of the waterway.
Big fight, a bunch of heavy sappers fighting the Volksgrenadiers because they do get Vickers K's.
Yeah, they're doing what they can. Oh, dropping the cluster. Kills the MG on right. So that's cool. Forcing the enemy back. Very nice, very nice.
Here comes the Grenadier blob. They return.
Yeah, they're doing pretty well.
Still no LMGs though.
Alright. Sound should be good now, guys. Just had to take a minute to boot up. Anyway, Sherman opening fire, trying to hit that Panther. Bounces, though. Luckily, more Sherman and Su-85 come into the mix. Sherman's opening fire. Grenadiers trying to get a Faust on something. Get it on one of the Shermans. Oh, there's an AT gun there as well, hiding behind.
Su-85 still engaging infantry.
Yeah, on the far left, Firefly gets rocked by triple Panther threat. I'm sorry, quadruple Panther. Every time I look, there's more Panthers.
And there goes the Centaur.
Yep. Grenadiers opening fire on the Reckenwerfer. Mortar carriage trying to finish it off. Very close to, but nonetheless, it escapes.
At the opening of the bridge. Yep. And there's even a bunker in mid too. Oh, but the AVR had none of that bunker. Okay. Oh, but lost a squad. The cavalry rifleman went down on the retreat to an S-mine field.
Jacksons, can they finish off the Panther in time? Oh, they knocked out his main gun! Nice! And that will save the Jacksons from being taken out by the Panther. Do they have another one coming on in? No, they're not going to send any. Soviets are holding up on right.
That's a very deep dive from that Panther.
Yeah.
There's a Stuka bomb coming in somewhere.
Did not hit anything. Meanwhile, looks like Joey's pushing in against the Soviets. Might kill the engineers. They do retreat, though, in the nick of time.
KV2 is firing again. Ooh, hits the smacks the Oswald there.
Panther pulling back.
Is going for a flank right now.
Okay, good luck. Oh!
Ostwind detonated to its own fucking Tellermine.
Nice.
Yikes.
Su-85 could die here from the Panzer IV. Bounces. KV-8 now coming on in.
KV-2 is about to smack that guy.
Or it's KV-2, sorry. That Panzer IV is like, maybe I'm in the wrong. Maybe I'm fighting the force I'm not equipped to deal with.
The Obersoldat and Volksgrenadier combo. Well, there goes the Volksgrenadier combo. The Volksgrenadier part of the combo. But
Yeah.
there they go. The Obersoldat are still doing a pretty decent job, but the problem is this captain is veteran and at mid-range, so he's performing very well.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the
Especially with
Allies
two
just
bars.
don't have like a hard artillery to really break up. Like they don't have something consistent to hit that area. Their best shot would be the Soviet using artillery, but alas, he's not getting
AVRE
Confucius.
is getting into a bad situation.
Again?
Kind of reversed out of it.
Oh. The Panther, if he would have charged, would have been a bad situation. Yeah, actually, funny enough, even though the Axis have been crushing the Allies in a lot of battles, the Allies are still holding the VPs, and honestly holding a lot of key points pretty well. It's astounding how many losses they've taken, and the Axis still can't break them. And they're still losing right now, 6-1 in VPs. Airstrike coming on in on the AVRE, trying to take that out. It's going to miss, though, it looks like. But it will drive it up.
Forcing it into the Panther and into the swarm of infantry that's now approaching.
Yep. Some of it, the riflemen are coming up with AT. Also, it looks like a cluster might be coming in. So.
Yep. Incoming.
Nope, fire's coming in.
And a cluster ammunition.
Oh. Wait, what about that poor rifleman squad? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Some friendly fire.
He lived, he's fine.
Yeah, meanwhile, we got Double Panther just lying on the outskirts of the mid-VP, just waiting for anything to come on in, including that AVRE. Whoa.
Sherman's pushing across the bridge in mid.
Physics are flying all over the place.
I don't know what these Sherman 76s are doing, but... Yep, the first one gets rocked. Might go down here if we get to hit both Panther shots again.
Border carrier trying to hit the howitzer from afar.
Sherman went down in mid, and now two Jacksons are... There's a Stuka right on the front line, but...
Yeah.
The Jacksons are getting shot at by their own anti-tank gun. There's a captured 57 mil. Oh, Vet 4 Panther so close to going down.
Absolutely.
You know, it's actually the American is shooting at them with the Raketenwerfer, and the OKW is shooting at the USF with an M1.
Hey, but he got the Stuka. Right now, a lot of the frontline forces are going to need to fall back. Not far,
mind you. Major barrage again? Smoke.
Stuka comes in, knocks out some of the support from the Americans.
They're in the range of the Panther headquarters too now.
Aviary is diving into the Axis line. Oh my god. This could be the moment. Aviary, this is your moment. This is your time.
Come on, do it. Do it, son.
Do it. Aw, they spread out.
Well, I still call them flame barrage, but that Aviary looks a bit too hurt.
Rifleman, AT grenade. Don't throw normal grenades. Oh, there it goes. Here comes the mines.
Here comes... Oh, no. Well,
and they walk into it, and I think the fire might. Oh my god, that Volk squad's so lucky. How did he not die?
Is there a Royal Artillery flare coming in too? I think there is. Is that at the major barrage? I think that was the artillery from the Brits base.
Yeah, but right now KV-2's in mid, backed up by some Brit and American forces. They're holding strong. It's 8-1 now with VPs. It's astounding that the Allies are still doing this well. Well, Stuka just cleared some of the Allied forces back by the KV-2. Oh, fuel's being dropped. Oh, the Panzer Werfers are now in range of the bazooka teams. Fire! Aw. Close.
Look, it's one hit. You had two bazooka shots to kill a Panzer Werfer.
Yep, not enough. S-25 though is helping push back the Panther.
Panzer Grenadiers pick up a bazooka. Okay.
You know, Panzer Grenadiers could use that too. Oh god, they're about to die.
Oh, they're gone. Mostly gone. One's still around with the bazooka. He's still going.
He tried. He's like, I'm going to use this against you. Sherman's assisting. They might actually do quite a bit to the Axis. They're pretty much breaking apart. Even the Panther coming on in is very weak. Shermans are targeting it. They might be able to kill it. They do.
That Panther's throwing its ass to him. Oh, there goes one Panther up in flames. Second one's at half health, too.
The other one is firing through the train, so he's having trouble actually connecting. Shermans might be able to finish off this other one. Main gun destroyed. The Sherman's main gun's knocked out.
Well, he gets... that one got him. Well, out of control.
The other one is not, but it can't
shoot.
shoot.
The broken gun is getting away.
Go, baby, go! Oh
no. Oh,
drop smoke! Drop smoke! Oh.
And there he goes. Well, I mean, they got 2 Panthers for that, so that's worthwhile.
Yeah, he killed a number of them. But the problem is right now is do they have the forces to guard mid? Because right now we're getting to a point where the Axis are probably going to come in pretty thick. Like, they're probably going to charge with everything they have in order to get that VP. Also, there's a lot of infantry around 1 S-25. I could see a good Panzerwerfer. If they... Yep, here comes Panzerwerfer. Joey.
Well, here comes the infantry swarm in mid, and the KV-2 is some... Is KV-2 still around? No, it died. Again. Don't know when it died, but it died again.
Yep. Right now, allies are ahead 20-1 against the Axis. Sorry, yeah, allies are ahead 21 against the Axis. Can they keep the lead and win the game? So many forces coming on in. I think we have another artillery strike coming on in.
We got zeroing, and I think major artillery is coming in too.
Oh, Major got annihilated after calling the artillery. Panzerwerfer coming on in.
And Panzerwerfers are about to start raining, so...
Oh, Jackson's coming from behind the Panther. One last shot is what they need, but they don't have anything. Oh, never mind. Jackson finishes off. Someone tell the Allies
scrambling around, still inside the
as
radius
artillery rains. Yes.
Oh. Well, a Stuka bomb strike was dropped in mid, which completely annihilated a rifleman squad.
Yeah. Zero. Oh my god.
Still more nonsense going on in mid. And MG just got obliterated too.
There's still allied forces left fighting. We got rifleman squads coming in. KVA flamethrower gonna burn the Volk, and that will make quick work of the infantry, which is now making a hasty retreat. Jeez.
Why is there a Bofors set up so far back?
I have no idea. Maybe for anti-air purposes? I don't know.
Well, the mortar pit is definitely earning its keep.
KV-8 switches over to, well, being able to fire main gun. Panzerwerfer clears the infantry. No more riflemen. Literally, Sldered has lost all of his vetted forces. Oh my god. Mines coming in from the sky. Slightly off, a little more onto the point would have helped clear it, but a good grenade does help move the Germans back off it. Fire coming down on the retreat path of that poor Grenadier squad. Alright, now after all that senseless destruction, out of everything, can the Allies hold? There's actually zero being called in on the Allied base right now.
And there goes the KV-8.
I think we're... Wait, Brumbar firing. Allies capture it. They just need to hold the point and they win this game. They just need to hold it. Grenadier coming on in. MG still there. Could target and stop him. He's
Brumbar is running forward to get sight for zero. He gets sight for the zeroing artillery.
The Brumbar is providing recon for the zeroing, allowing it to hit all the Allied forces. As it charges like a badass against an S-285.
Slams at S-285 too. The mortar pit goes down. All those support weapons that were there go down.
Everything
is still fighting like hell, but it's gone now. Yeah.
Plane crashes into the Grenadiers, forcing some of them back. Jackson's coming in against a Panther that's Vet 5.
Panther.
Well, maybe not. We'll see if it dies. Yep. It was a Vet 5 Panther, Johnny. It was.
Was.
Oh my god. Plane is about... Nope, it did not crash. Okay. Jackson's now putting pressure. There's still a couple Panthers remaining. But, like, as much as I want to say, like, Axes are doing a good job with all their artillery, yeah, but they keep losing a lot of their armor. Forsaken has probably the biggest armor force, and he's right now, like, right on the front. But I could say the same thing about, what's his name? Composer, with his vet, like, 2 and 3. Good airstrike, pushes back the Sturm.
Okay,
Jacksons
that
are
was
coming in.
That was a plane.
Oh, another Panther bites it. Fire's coming down on all the Volk next to the Jacksons. My God. No Faust? Holiday Love could have Fausted that Jackson to smithereens, but no, not today. Jackson's trying to make an escape, but the Panther might finish it off. It does. Now Allies desperately try to take mid. Axis forces barely escaping with their, well, mostly dead Panthers. Allies just need to capture the point, but what's that? What do I hear? It's a Stuka. Decaps the point.
Stuka decaps. Panzerwerfer's keeping reinforcements at bay. There's a Vet 3 Su-85 of all things. Okay.
Yeah. I will say, while everything's currently dying in mid, there's nothing on right. For the most part, there's one bunker. A KV-2 could easily clear it. Or an Su-85 or T-34. So, one good strike against multiple areas and this game would be done.
Oh, but actually the left flank just got taken by the Volksgrenadiers.
Yeah.
Nothing there stopping them, really. America's just been whittled down, and he's focusing more mid, too. And the Brit has only heavy sappers and a British sniper.
Yeah, so many planes are currently crashing all over the battlefield. It's great. Mortar carriage dies. Again, there's still another one on standby, but everything's dying. That's all we need to know. Everything is dying. Let's see, population-wise, we're looking at, what, 40s? Yeah, upper 40s for the Allies. Axis are, though, looking at mid-60s, so they have advantage in terms of numbers.
Grenadier squad in mid went down. The only one who I've seen go down from Joey got picked off on the retreat by the sniper.
Oh, there's a decommissioned half-track in mid.
What? Oh.
Those Panzerwerfers are just squad wiping. That's why we separate. Social distance.
Left flank, it's Stuka bombed again just to keep the British launch from capping it, so they can try to buy more time for themselves.
Yeah. Fire pushes back some of the support. Meanwhile, Reshlon trying to hold mid. Something's coming in on, I'm not sure what. Oh, it's an anti-infantry strafe to suppress it. Forsaken knows what to do. He's like, I gotta stop them at all costs. Stuka bomb them, suppress them, do whatever it takes.
Everything we have. Chucking in the kitchen sink at them. Oh, a new machine. The British appear to have Lend-Lease a 50 cal. They have one now, overwatching mid, but so many craters that everything. Okay then.
God damn, the constant Panzerwerfers are really screwing the Allies right now. They got close to 80 kills.
I'm just throwing everything they got in the midpoint at this point, but
and now it's raining mines.
Are about to rain down on the MG.
Allied forces throwing everything they possibly can, even with the German pretty much air superiority at this rate.
Yeah, the A half track is very dead. Oh, more zeroing in mid, keeping the Allies back.
Yep, it's about to rain down on these guys.
Panzer IV goes down though, and the Grenadier swarm is now approaching in mid, but there's a lot of anti-infantry in mid.
Jacksons might be gearing up for a push. There's a Panther, Brumbar, Panther, Pack, They need to hit these Panzerwerfers. Like, that's the fun thing, is like, there's an entire flank open. I mean, there's some S mines, but I don't think there's Teller mines. I don't see any.
More Werfers, and Werfers complete kill the T-34.
Nice. As it should. Rockets hit T-34. just utterly annihilating it.
Now the motor carriages in the left flank appear to be having a bad day with some Panzerfaust.
Yep. Centaur coming on in, trying to take out those Grenadiers. Takes out the plane. But
the Allies have no veteran infantry left. They don't. There's like nothing left for them.
Killer King doesn't have any infantry really. Is a decrued
Killer King doesn't have anything really.
Oh, S-85 killed it. Good job, Centaur. I mean, S-85. The skirt is... Oh my god, no way.
What?
The skirt is going with the Hail Mary option. Look what he's doing.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Guys, we're going to rush past their defenses and capture it with military trucks. Which could work, honestly.
Please say he goes for the right-hand star and just sends it.
He needs to. That would be the best thing. Do the military truck blitz. Come back via that. It's a strategy that can work.
Too.
Paint major front. All allies focus everything they have in mid to focus them down. Couple units go right.
Jeep's moving out.
Oh my god! I knew Skirt had a brain. Look at this armored convoy of glory. Yes. Go baby, go.
Oh, Sherman. Okay. Is there any teller mines to stop their advance? No, that would put a real damper on the mood.
Yeah.
No teller mines. I think they're clear in terms of landmines.
Heads were for opening fire. Reshlons are pretty much dead, but they're doing oh, there's more. Okay. I was like, how are they firing again?
I think Joey realized this, and he has swiftly vectored some anti-tank assets towards the right-hand star.
Oh my god, half track is going. He just needs to get the military truck on the point. It can't. I mean, the MG could kill it, but like, my god.
Well, the Sherman through smoke. Yes.
Yes. Go, baby, go. All the
go.
infantry's coming on over. Where's the major? Major, call an artillery. He did. He did.
Broken arrow. Broken arrow.
That okay? Now that drew the axes away, push. Allies need to push mid. They decap it. They win this. Oh, airstrike comes in.
Got killed by an anti-tank barrage. The Stuka anti-tank strafe.
MG's gonna suppress that. Oh wow, that grenade sucked. All right, it's decapped. Just decap it. Oh no, they can't. They don't have the firepower to clear it.
There's no rocket artillery, which is the issue here. Allies don't have rocket artillery. The Soviet is quite clearly very adamant about not building Katyushas for some reason.
Yeah. Oh
While
my God.
the German rocket artillery is showing how effective it can be.
Stuka decaps the point, keeping the Allies down. And unfortunately, just didn't have the firepower, the infantry, to take those points. They might kill us some Volk squads over here, but probably not.
There's a King Tiger now on the left flank.
Oh, good. Because that's what the Allies need to deal with, a king.
That was a... What was that? Flame mortar? Yeah, that was a very weak flame mortar. Oh, never mind. Landed directly on them. Okay.
Yep.
I just realized this. Holiday Love has 5 Obersoldaten squads.
Yeah, because when you lose all your men, just get the best.
It's Killer King at least tried to... He still
Oh my God. Look at the Panzerwerfers! It's into zeroing now on the Soviet lines. My God, they're just gonna be blasted at Kingdom Come. This isn't a battle anymore. This is a slaughter. This is an absolute slaughter.
Yeah, this is going. This is turn the. What are they? How do you mess this up, Allies? You have them as 15 VPs. How do you mess this up?
I mean, to be fair, even my elite team has messed it up. 151 paratrooper. It was up there in views for a long time. But beside that, I think it's just they didn't focus. Obviously there isn't a ton of coordination in terms of like, because we just saw one player.
There's not coordination, and there's a certain Soviet who quite clearly is doing something. He's doing something, not the right thing, but he's still doing something.
That, by the way, that plane crash. Oh my god, there's actually a Cromwell. Holy shit, Killer King goes in for the dive. Focus on the Panzerwerfer.
No, oh no, go Crown. Well, you got one of them. That's still not going to fix the situation.
Plus, there's a cluster about to come in. They almost stun the Volk. That may kill all 3 squads if he doesn't move. He's not moving. He's not moving.
Oh no.
What the? Okay, he got 1. That was anticlimactic. I was
a
hoping
bit
for
off
more.
on Targeter. There's still 1 Volksgrenadier model. Oh, he goes on the left.
Jackson's actually putting up damage onto the... Oh, anti-armor strafe actually kills the Jackson. Good run.
And a Stuka bomb's coming down on the point. Almost neutralized the Scott too.
Yeah, at this point, the Allies, I assume, have
They're
given.
falling apart. They're not reacting to strikes. They're just taking. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's like after those hour games where you're just like so tired and you're just at the brink. You're just, oh, I'm done. I'm through. It's on it. Nice shot. They killed the Brumbar with AT. Those Panzerwerfers have been shredding the Allies so much. That one is 64 kills. And
the Scott crew hopped out and started fixing the Jackson of all things instead of their own tank.
Why is that echelon there? Retreat it.
Oh, he's gone now, and so does the Scott. But is that another one? There's another one. Straight up behind. Well, if that one's Scott too.
I saw it as soon as you said it. Hey, there's one. Oh no, there isn't. It's gone.
I don't know how many KB2s there have been, but there's another one now, and it's already close to death.
Yeah, it's like I'm done. I'm good.
A Maxim gun is bravely taking the point.
God, the problem, like, this is what I'm talking about with coordination. It's like, yes, you're pushing mid, but you've lost the other point, so there's no point of doing this push.
I mean, there is still a point. It's to try to arrest a VP bleed. The problem is, there's no other allied forces left in terms of infantry. There's scattered armor that's all close to death.
Yeah, Johnny, I'm just gonna hit ×2 at this rate because it's pretty much game over.
Yeah, it's kind of... I don't think there's any recovering this at this point.
Yeah. Greyshot has officially called the game.
Well, I mean, a Panther's about to die to a Cromwell?
Is it?
If he...
Is it, though? Yes, it is.
There he goes. The Cromwell's standing right in front of a Pack 40.
Yeah. I think the Allies are broken. Like, all their elite stuff is pretty much gone at this point.
The worst thing was that Cromwell had a Tellermine when it was out of control, too.
Now Minecraft gets a Katusha. Wow, that would have been useful, like, I don't know,
that
30 minutes
an hour
ago.
And 8 minutes.
Yeah. King Tiger's overextending. But no, Sturm Pioneers might actually kill the Jackson before it dies. Oh, it's so close. Nope.
Oh, Panther saved it.
Yep. The last solid defensive line was cracked, and the Axis should win this game. Thank God. This game is 1 hour and 10 minutes. Why?
Oh, there goes an Obersoldaten squad got killed by a sapper. Oh, and there goes Seamoozer. Seamoozer is gone.
He lost his Jackson trying to kill it off. You guys are grouping up. Separate. Socially distance. All right.
And there it goes.
All right, I'm going to jump over to the after action report. All right, anyway, thank you, Joey G, for submitting this replay. Let's double check to see how everyone went. Damage-wise, Camuster got most damage. That makes sense. He was the most confident in terms of overall assaults with his Jacksons, taking out infantry left and right. And kills-wise as well, he did very, very well. How did the Axis do, Johnny?
Well, for the Axis, Joey got most damage. And not most kills. That would be to Forsaken Hunt with... probably because of his Panzerwerfers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked very bloody, unnecessarily bloody.
I agree. That was just an utter, like, what was that?
Well, I have no clue, to be completely honest here. The Allies, the thing is, the Allies were throwing away, both sides were throwing things away, but the Allies were throwing away more things than the Germans were, which allowed them to die, which is how they died. They threw away way too many things. Some of them got clumped up in places where they shouldn't have been, Some of them got hit with strikes they should not have got hit by, because I don't think they know what zeroing did.
Yeah. All right, but oh god, yeah. Again, Forsaken's Panzerwerfers were on point. Like, those things were just taking out units left and right. The artillery, like, we thought LEFHs were going to be the artillery, but no, it was zeroing and Panzerwerfers that just stopped the Allies dead in their tracks. Plus some good plays here and there, but from armor and such. But, like, honestly, the Panzerwerfers were just getting kill after kill after kill in this game. Like, hold on. Forsaken got 145 kills with his Panzerwerfer. Don't forget about Joey's. Joey's probably got another, what, 30 on top of that. Something like that. So much death. Alrighty, but that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that game. This has been Johnny and Greyshot17, and we'll see all of you next time. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot. Before you guys go, I want to give a special shout out to my incredible patrons who've been supporting me while I've been out sick. That includes Aphyria, Little Koosh, Joey G240, Seth Kuipers, Anton, Bishara, Ion, PyroShark, Fall of Man, 7943, Ace, and Jakub Ocwieja. You guys are incredible for supporting me while I've been out trying to recover from the after effects of COVID. Thank you guys so much for your incredible support, and to everyone currently watching the video.